Hey everyone, some really clear, important things to share with you this week. First of all, this Sunday out on the lawn there'll be a tent, and it's specifically to give you information and sign-up opportunities for a class we're going to be having here the following week called First Steps. It's specifically designed for people who maybe need that kickstart in their discipleship. Maybe they're a new believer. They want to be grounded again in the core basics of what it is to be a disciple of Jesus. And that's why it's called First Steps. It's not just for brand new believers. It's for maybe a believer who wants to grow in their maturity, who feels that they are stuck at that kind of base camp level. So First Steps is starting in a couple of weeks, but this Sunday on the lawn is for you to go and get information about that and sign up for it. Really important. Secondly, we're about to engage in summer temperatures, which also means summer is around the corner. And this summer, we used to do here every year a VBS. We kind of are, but we are not. It's going to be called a kids camp from now on, because that language is far better in us reaching out to this community. The content and the style will reflect very much what you would expect from a VBS, but this year's it's called Amped Kids Camp. It's got a bit of an extreme sports theme to it. Very, very exciting. There's one or two changes, a lot of high energy, but it's also for you to be aware of that. It isn't that we're not doing VBS. We are doing Kids Camp, but we want to make it really accessible rather than just say a vacation Bible school. That actually can put a lot of people off. They don't think they qualify for it. But by saying it's a Kids Camp, that's a language that's very familiar with people all around the valley. So when you see that, that's what it is. We need you to be praying for it. We want you to be praying about coming and volunteering and serving in that week in June. But that's just a communication for you to know. Get excited about it, and really let's make it an opportunity to reach out to all generations in the valley. And then finally, this Sunday, I get to speak again on our series, It's Not Over, and we've covered so much ground so far, and we've got another one this week, and it's that moment where Jesus is on a road trip, you could say, on a walk on the road to Emmaus, and the two people think it's all over. Two people think it's all over, but Jesus comes alongside them and shares with them that it's not over. And it'll be very relevant for all of our lives as this series has been so far. So go ahead, keep inviting people about that. And so I look forward to being here with you all on Sunday, celebrating together, worshiping together, learning together, changing together, encouraging one another, and I'll see you all there.